Dano mego bedo ka chato jem ma kifur kar mo kar nga chikore machana iguti yuli mabelo yup me yar jem polpu ma otime gangkwan ni Gulu University chung chabit ma kar enim abikir botin lokman ki jem ken mapol matika time pigini wilo bokolo e yup me lo kange mo chuny ento magi ayewi matiro.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Lupu mo berkacha rokodi maikom jem machon ni mo kikidong jem mo kene makiyup kikare mo karangich ayeguti yule mabelo yo iyup me nyoto jame palafu mauti me Gulu University. Kitero yapo gero madit me wazalendo sako ya Rua City yubuno tero shilling billion achel tona biro tikije mapoli iye.
But still I used very little time. This was a sako form to uplift the welfare.
Kadong pate mati lochman NRM metin guchaka choke me angwen kiloni mono National Conference kui mapolo butime yekono eyaro telagi iroma pat duju itepati achele man NRM.
Precious issue our leaders fight corruption.
Amori mateka foyorini ajuli kaneno yup milo ange mochwin ania Sunday Akumu man Wan Luo television. Lufu maiko malma Uganda magopur kore machon na iguno goma polo e yup minyoto jame fu mautime mani yup mabiche mautime kiloni mo Northern Uganda Agriculture Trade Show mautime gbaga kwan Gulu University mache Gulu City. Lufu makono jema polo jomogo bera char kore nyugi mogo machon ni jame woge mo kikidong yara chwil guno luwil mapol e yup mautero nieno abich kuruni la chuch pa Wan Luo television Ismail Jacob Jones Kelly wiye iyo madong belo e machato kwere machon kikin metiyo limni woke komkore man chalufu magiti komalo melubu Uganda.
Lufu mai komado me Uganda magen guber kachato kodi maguber kachato jeme mapeke yubo iye jeme machon mai kienetie ye kodi anywage machon kich make yubo lebon onyo pi iye kidong dan maguber kachato yat kwara chole go no chete ma total ikar me nyoto jeme fu mauber katime Gulu City penian mama big kolom lufu magi gwajen menum pianne dar gen guno jimi gitima be o weko dar ma pol go wilu jami game
tana ko belra ma be gande jogana mo wilu ya do konyo gi immediately jogene ngene na re jogene ma do wor ko ter gi ya da da tiu ko wilu ya dio to ala ya wa ma do wor ya alsas ya diabetes ya Mexico cell mo medel kom bena wor ma da wil ka wili ko da wil
Jim Udara en tila fuwa chen mo aki umia pachua Chap County ya Gago District dok ben eno berka chato ko de nywagi man machonne
ano chilling mabe ne kinya beno yom icho ene matek mada datina ono tima kere university ma mere chila ni mia ngwen eda raging chilling kan na ga cholo latino man chilo beno yom matek ano chilling yana kelo wang ma chelo tumo ago chimga to takama binu gulu kelo gutia gina ngwen daga chata tumo ko to takala woda ko kelo to takam kelo enyogi chapara de kan
Udara wajo ki Wan Luo TV ni no wio chung total piane no itika miru chente ali mia ngwen pechulu latine igang kwan Makere University eto no wio chung wako piani chente no petie maramam Geoffrey Olara maake dulme star B group matia Gago District bena ocharo adek iwi mia chel kich ma eno kelo kanyoto ne ikara me yup man mautime ki ba Gulu University
Donge bir na kae ne, baca mel ki apil na kit enu ne,
Gitu cak maru na ki twin yu ber yum twin da me wa ke bo am charu akago district new group me star big group we me be ko jo me kwa ko ke ru man do cak ki do ke ka ba wa kwen wa ya ge ke ka so abi ya mo do na special ne wa bi lu ki ma ro we ma ro wa mi da chan de me ari se gouvernement do ke ne ki ma do ke re ana mi ki ma ro kwa ka alimia che le kan alimia che ti african
eno wajo ki Wan Luo TV ni kich weng me kero tie no maramo chente miliona chel tonna ario ento kieno mi chia bichel no udong maramo ter chiling alimia chel kiken Dr. Anna Rose Okorot Ademun Mathieu commissioner maneno lokum yot kumle i ministry malo lokum fu kile ilobu Uganda uchielo fu ni mirgo gwake kitim me berka keto jimi mukene macharo pi ikom jemi magicharom.
It is what we should tell our people, not today to add water because they are more clients. But you have to be fair enough and say today I don't have the honey and not add their water.
En konomi la bolle iko mo ya kidong bene kich ni pol karam chukke tek total menongone ivulo mapat pat pian lu fu mapol gitaw ni wako bet mapol mir gen gi on pi yem berti aolo chan la meme parliament madago me gulu city ujio chin lu fu me ko malme Uganda ni umir gen gute yup machar kitman char yo achel menongo chuk e kombia char ge kidong bene kama geramo nongo ye kore mo kene mabejo ma akivot kaber mo kene me luboman.
Let us sometimes waive some of these costs, and also for the people in the community. We come to learn. At least I've not bought a lot, but I've got to know. I got to know where I can get what, whether here in the city or even in Kampala.
Yup me nyoto Jimmy Mefu, man Northern Uganda Agriculture Trade Show, mea biche, mauter ni ana bich kulu utime iba gangkwan gulu University, Mathieu Laro Pede Division e Gulu City. Ismail Jacob Jones, pi Wan Luo Television e Gulu City.
Dul megwa chente polo moine UPDF man Wazalendo Savings and Credit Cooperative Society sako yu machake ngujabo office kima diti jama tigul mo berka miyo lim kaben mo kenti timo biashara padano ya Rua City ngero mano tero chiling billion achel tona biro tie grofa namba chil kinamba rio Dr. Prison Cell Matia Rua Central Division dul mon man UPDF Makiti Engineering Brigade ko yabo koye kuberka gero man kadongi tishen go yabo itum chabet mokar eni jamo kene matia ye kaber madan pango me bero office kaber me chato will kaber me marketing cham ikaber me kachoke kin mokan mapola cha mati Wazalendo sako ijangi matia Rua City ni eni Robert Adiga oberte yop me ya rugero matit me Wazalendo sako Ngeru maticho chake dwemia boro imwaga mokati kitiro yapane dati tumchabit mokati man bene dakniyo we dwemia boro tito tero mwaga chel. Kano Yusuf Magero Buha matie CEO me Wazalendo sako wani mono sako mantigen mauchung matek pire kene tiki mapol madongo timo kene ye gero madongo wengti wilme chiling trina na chil giwie doktie me gwoko kidongo pajo padul mon UPDF lome mago chone enite sako me Wazalendo.
But still I use very little time. This was a sako formed to uplift the welfare of our members. And we have this in our two things, mission and vision, where the mission is to mobilize savings in order to provide affordable financial services. In that statement, we have done two very well, that affordable services that improves the welfare. So there are always three things to this. We have mobilized the savings, isn't it? Deposits, funds. We have 1 point something trillions, isn't it, in total asset?
Brigadier General Justice Rukundo Matiwon Komba Nayano Board me Wazalendo sako omogani mono chenda magiti kwere megero man neti pera tekno yar luak mai area ni guti kiguman meti yolem kibena dango kera magiti kwere ache giromo keto lemgi kidimo ken magara mutimne woke biashara megero en pa Wazalendo Matia Ruane.
You know, citizens before So for us as supervisory board, my vice chairperson is on the course, is not able to be with us. My secretary is indisposed. She started the journey, but fell off along the way. She couldn't reach. It became a bridge too far, and I didn't have the chopper to bring her safely up here. But that's the board which I chair, so I decided to come myself to be here. And we are very contented that there is value for money and the business is really up to the task. That's all. Once we are contented and we think that the board and the management are doing the right job, then we call upon the members of the community, the chairperson of C5,
Kitunche won board pa directors me Wazalendo Sacco Kano Alan Chitanda ochoro chuny gament me der me kiti kaben me kupe kilore me download magitimo biashara isako magiti kwere madongo yu akemo kenne bene Wazalendo Investment Limited ikine je moken magaram timne ti yopoguri ikin download mokenne.
Now sir, our guest of honor, like they gave me the history, sir. We have been making progress, but now this building is a testimony that we can even go further. So, allow us also request that through the business investment limited, allow us to partner with you in all these aspects. We have very nice road construction material, machinery, we have very good engineers, we have very good partners. But also have some modest money which you can give on. So don't look for people who are from outside countries. Look for us. We may not do the best, but we can do fair and well.
DJ me Arua City Salim Komaket Moberu Wilawara Yup me Yapate Wazalendo man Owaini Mono Engineering Brigade me Dulmonji Pedaguti Yumatek Kabeno for Lot me Wazalendo Sako Petit Manoti ati Kamalengi Wangluak Kirichikare Iroma Malo Timotit Maromo Ochwin Iken Kara Manok Bene Chente Matetual Megedo Otmadit Kitano Mautero Chilling Billion Achelto na Biro Kekene.
Of all the units of UPDF, to them it is surprising. To me it is not. A building like this, Honorable Kasum and my brother was, you will bear witness with me that if it is being run by your civil servants that you supervise, you will still be seeing undressed killers. 1 year down the road, we would still be doing monitoring construction progress.
Peloange mochwin e Wan Luo television Robert Adiga Kiyaruwa City. Lodere makinen bebere palwa kidong je maken makwaro don lobi Yarua district giri peke je mokedan moken magman la komponya kidong bulo gocha konena kidme miyo ponye bot bulo kidong bel miyo pot kin kon mamite malo peke lokom yot kom menyor kidong twer pa bulo magiti district mena ngeno katikone yup makilwani mona advocacy for last mile section reproductive health rights magiti ketneti ya jia kidong vura sub county mekonyo bulo ngokoni kapir madong chok gen loe manole wich belo periye dogben mi pot gen konyi iroma malo project man kitika ti dogben ke chaka na chake mwa mo kat ni watin tika konyo bul mapol magiti ya Yarua district kom gwa yot kom gi malupe kilokom inyot kom menyodo Emmanuel Ojo kiti ya Yarua district kono.
Jukwayo dano sheke mi district mirarua ni neno nia gikonyo arado iyore matungtung kara gidong kukura maber eni ubedu luongu moko ma ubinu wok irombo moko ma ungu majuluongu aikiti re mauketu ni nyutu kite magitie kanitimu tich nyoke ni konyo dano kudi district mirarua kara gikel aloka ikuomegi man bende itenge midongo iyore maupore eni utie bende iyub majuluongo advocacy for last mile sexual and reproductive health rights maneno niya nyutu pitwera pa arado nitenge midongo kukura maber man ingei neno aloka ikite magitie kanidongo kodu project mi aikiti eni utie project ma jochako i oru maukado man ubeshimediri biri oru maubinu Diana Aikoro mautie ngati maneno Willem Meyungech ni dano nyoke District Communications Officer umeo ni Aikiti Life penineno niya gikelu aloka ikuopa dano ku project mi we are able any.
Is so strict and working towards changing lives of people from the grassroots using participatory approach. And we see that they're leveraging so much of PDM and other government models. But to be able to achieve the 7 pillars, it can only be done in a consortium with partners like IPT, with other partners, other IPs, and I'm glad that we have a money initiative with us here. We also have the system here, and we have so many other things that we'd love to speak to you about. It's with great pleasure that we welcome you to our rural district, because this is home to us all, and we hope to have a good future for this young generation. Today we are having a project progress review meeting.
Luigi Chandini mutiekarani maneno Willem Teach i district Mirarua uchekiri ni agibeshineno ni agichako kabedu machopo kanikonyu arado iyore midongo itenge mineno aloka ikwamegi masagone ni ketu kabedu eni kago ku odiat matindo mautie ite sub-county Mirajia Manvura.
Why do we have this facility is to explain. You may go there for social events. You may have an accident. You may have experienced again. Anything can happen at any time. Then many people will come in and help. It also motivate you and encourage you to have what we call free HIV counseling, testing, and even treatment. So let us encourage that and encourage all our youths to accept the reality HIV is real.
Geraldine Aliome Onji maute jawi project eni nyoke ngati ma obedu kani neno kitema yubmi aikiti life eni utie kani wotu kodu ikin pasho uwachunia ginwangu niya arado male ikin pasho utie kumasendi male pinikum gibedu kani nwangu ngo ponji mabesho itenge midongo kukura maber.
So a lot of let me say the syndrome of not caring for each other, especially girls and boys have not been supportive to sexual reproductive health issues that have been affecting them. And then also key issue we realized that needed articulate attention has also been the issue of health services, especially in Nigeria, where there are only 2 health centers. So it has been very difficult for the youth to access sexual reproductive health issues. Okay. Those are the major issues that will be realized there, the challenges or things that we need to change.
Okay. Jawikompi District Mirarua Alfred Okwonji uchekiri bende man ekwayo aradunia omako gijol yub chekema utie kanibinu nikelu aloka ikwomigi man bende ni neno nia giwinju ponji cheke man giketu itich kit ponji manwangu ginwango.
They will be life. If they are not helped, they will die. That is the situation in which our youths are, and therefore they need our help as much as possible. Particularly in the area of sexual reproductive health. There is primary, we have ECD, formal, we have primary school, we have secondary, we have tertiary institutions. Where is the school for teaching sex education?
Wan Luo Television, Ojok Emmanuel ni Kudiarua District.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kaachiel gen kimin ode man mego Janet Museveni kilo diro mukene madongo me party NRM tin ni guyara tie kachoke madit me party ma angwene kilo ni mono National Conference kachoke machiel magitimo PN kachoke madit no timeti yo deal kam President Yoweri Museveni yab kachoke mana tie iba kolum yubman kache kitika nyamo yelok bene kachoke muken bobirtie me yero tela madongo me party man iroma party pat ma obutime wenki ba kuno yubu chaketi ni obutum ingenian mapol eni ba kulo kon butel chabit man rolo ento matute watikwele pe inkombete waneni report matika bino itika neno yup milo kange mo chuin kanki Wan Luo television. Lo memba me party NRM Makargan alipiari otin ko gore ba kulo matig Kampala. Eniano majele mechako kachoke metiane me a beach kilwani mo national conference man ne pikui pa jama kilwani geni special interest man group adak papat ginetie magitie te patni heni. Kachoke mani la cheni wa otino la kodo ko bitu kidong bolo kui pia hotel mamegi me party nim kui mateka bino kui lumogo memwaka alibario pia reu ya bichel. Ikin kabere makibibolu ye kui ni chaketi niti ye lik man dul pamon dul pabulu dul padama tia kwa kingolo jomotegi jopaloti jomagiti biachar jomagiti lob maworo kedong historical leaders forum mandul palotela machon kachel ke veterans league mandul pajo machon ko bedo itit me dul mony onyo itit me gwako coach. Kachoke mano chake ki pawon komme party NRM President Joel Museveni maena yabu kachoke kabeno logo matek lo kumlueni kom chamchana mamia ludir me pat NRM okera nyimpe loko kwa palwak magiti lobo Uganda.
Precious issue our leaders fight corruption. Fight corruption in your area. Don't allow corrupt people to undermine your progress, to steal PDM money. Make sure the police fight crime. If they don't, report them.
Engela chen karan madit me party man Richard de to duongo wa eni mono jomatika chung mergo beni tela mano gitiki nge dok bene mirgi mati pitie pilwak maite der mageno chwal gini office we kucho mir pilwak.
As we compete with each other internally in the party, we need to be conscious. And after your competition, the family will still remain as a family. Focus at the bigger picture of the party, the goals, the mission, and the objectives of the party, more than your personal interests.
Iloke mono futbia kicharo bolo kui eno wani mono jima pol pigite kuma mior kiket ayeti lokom yot komo ponye kwa palwak kijong lokom chiwi bie. Eno wani mono bel la tela tegin ma mior kon la tela ma mioro nienne niang miri palwak tiningo kabene omila gampi pero macho dan maikin pachi wek lok palwak maikin ping kitia kiyo mapore.
A qualitative leap to a high middle income economy of $500 billion. Our economy now is $66 billion. In 1986, it was $3.9 billion, and they didn't want to come. Now when we started making our own buses and our own vehicles, they came and said that they wanted to assemble vehicles here. I said no, too late. We don't want assembly. We want to make our own vehicles. It's not only the vehicles, you have the production of vaccines, of computers, and other knowledge products. We are appealing to all Ugandans, make sure that your family and your children are in one of those sectors: commercial agriculture, factories or artisan shops, services, and ICT. So this shows you that the people prefer government schools. And that's why the school fees must be removed, so that they study free. If you support the NRM and we win the elections, we are going to insist on free education in government schools. And you who live in the rural areas, you know what is happening. You can help us to track those who are stealing the drugs. But the ministry is also designing computer programs to monitor these drugs. You will be able to say more about it. Safe water, we intend to have a safe water source for 2 or 3 per village. A borehole or piped water per village.
Jo madongo mati ka choke mane tiye won kome party NRM lokony ko won kome party NRM kabera bichel duju mati lobo Uganda lo memba nyolo wang lobo Uganda East African Legislative Assembly iyala yo machek lo makbandera papati maka yergen pe kuima pat kidong wigi kom me NRM i district duju ma Uganda. Ikine bene tilo wang party manager ma pat makitilo mawoko lutela makiluo gini Historical Leaders Forum kidong committee madon malome me kapar mapapat matie en ita special interest group party NRM. Ikine bene tilo tela Rome City Municipal Division Sub-County kidong Town Council ikine mokene geno yero dano piario mechung pika bira chile kuno won komadit me party man ayo yer gen me belunen kui mono luongin ni observers. Ingaela chendo ngutanye odoko twada kanyama ikin luchu mapol ma owechi mawanki dange kin jomo ken magitika chung en pekoma pat me party NRM enim. Tin yo bernial macha kime bito kidong bolo kui dokti kono kachoke ma wiyaba kachoke madit papati man kilwani mon National Delegates Conference ma wotime changwen kadong la chendo ngene chako kono neno kidme donya tiati ilo kombitu kidong yo pepe kui matika bino imwa alibario Piero Bichel ilo bo Uganda lo. Elorangay mo chuin Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu. Elorangay makar kama part kilo Uganda dan makiberi kibera kaberu matiki kaberu mafupa ya odoma ber tol monolun Islam jiteng Nairobi lobo Kenya tika ber madande choka ye jemo dog mapol kageter kaberu magi choka dongi miyo bod ken jemo garam dikere menongo jemo ken mapol me maket gitego ket me kuo padano ikine tie jame gwako yor kom padan kedong beni gwako leo pi maleng ki jemo kene me luako bon ikin jemo ken mapol madano mere kin pachi andok pachi mapol pekeno pian kar gemelim futi manoke kariman wati ki report man kombiti make biro toge kuno maodo megengo kore kibene konyo en wot megotigin mapira tak ento wela maloyo pian pole tie dano makeloyo kiluonge ni mon katel magin giloyo wel makikere kom jemo ko ento dano mapol maikin pachi padongi tuero Dule makiloni Human Needs Project katika nene kichobo pero man iyo mapore Dano no Green Points makailawa chinde ramo konyime nongo pia mara chero chorone luoko bongi onyobeni kere wacham kache choro madit. Aluocho wani mor kichupo papa mechoro mapole endi ramo nongo kero medonyi choron maleng kabene luoke chao maiken ne mano imiera pen chupo papa peti mapole ento kar mokar ngedne tiyu kichente man tiling apa makailawa chente ma Amerika noti $1 aboro were tik choron nyilong kero meluake pi maleng madak bene tero no chiling apa mokene manchente milobo Kenya. Pien ni paki kero mte kichoron mogamage kwen gikibera pien endo ngubu ni tima nok dak bene polchoron ni tima chilo matekano waini mono Aluoch mabero dano malacholo ikin gangit ikin mon makaro 100 magichoro en chupa pop market man mekone ginongo pi maleng jamme luoke choron kidong bene jamo kenne mapigi tego iket mekwo padano meneno duju Kabero mechoko chupa pop manti bo ping maromo mita 100 kipajo pa en mego kama kilo achiel mechupa pop etie kichoke Green Points Apawia Beach onyobene chiling 15 melobo Kenya. Project man tigen mateko onyo dal magin no kabero man makiloni kibera je mano pegramo nongone chon pien wule tila mal. Chake mwaka alibreka pawi ya big project mando kwana matek mimiyo pi galon milion pawi ya dek matilita milion piara bit me pi maleng hidong bene choron makono dano tiyo kwere ki pi moken melwa kono milion lita chil ma piara teke kin me kwa pa dano. Mwaka riken dulmano poko pi lita milion pawi ya chil ka bene weko dan mapol guno kermi choron kidong bene luok ke pi maleng pedano matien alip mia chil ke piere wiangwen kolo. Ladit matika doro project mane Peter Mudhaura makono konyo mon makaro gin miere piera biatia ti magin gichoko nino kinino. Pedano mogachelo meko aluoch gen gitieni mono olo toki young will me green points en magen gichoko ye chupani weko kony gin meno gin mapere tek makaro pi maleng kidong guoko leo olo toka loke doko bene cham omiero Luo television ania Sunday Akumu. Afuera tuaneno report meno wingfut jeme botin kan yup milogange mo chwin Wan Luo television. Ilogange mamako biachara kimiyo tambo luak magipuru pu kichato wilgi me ilrome kerma meke me choko jeme ke choki por ka ben medurome wek gunong juk malamale karme chato wil Luo man wakati yup magigluone mo Northern Uganda Agriculture Trade Show Mauti Megulu University ochaka ninda pao ya boro tum enelo de piru wadek medremi ya boro okelo fuklu chato wili kumjami puma pol kachel wanen logange ya biachara kibo David Magere.
Gimiyo tambod luak magipur pu kidongi charo wil magitie kumalme Uganda me medu kero me jamegi man value addition we gubbet ki kero menno chuk mala mali charo wil Luo man kono bini karme timu chaka nyogore me Northern Uganda Agriculture Trade Show mo beru katime ki Gulu University tumcha biet mo karo ni kono ni chake cheng baraja meninda pawi ya bor me okeri chiambichel meninde piari wa dek chabet mo karo ni ino lufu mapapat go jolo Luo man kon go nyuru jema mapapat magi yobo ke kom kich jema pura ikin mukene mapola ta ma igi yom ne gen gibetich ki dero meno menene olo togi ilu ker me jamige Isaac Odo matingat ma mero mojami makone en mero moji machala muyeme la bol la munikin mukene kono dana me kole district kono tero kitbe pa value addition ma entika time dokatika none kom kareman
Bere tieni kaini wele muyembe wota nino chatu wala disini era kai mero kole addition era mero chatu kumiyar yo kaini charro kaini to mano mero kila shell Manu, kai chato 40 grams, no drop your one week. You percent no man there, by around 50%.
William Uchenti director Mekons Bag Company Limited Martin Nongelerat City kono tero kit ma en tika ilo kere ker me kich ma tika furne.
And we also sell PPE equipment, we have PPE, we have so many other equipment, and we also source these equipment directly from our premises. You can contact our sales department on 07822590.
Kit meno bene Grace Alo ngat macharo moya kon merwa medan me kit kum kono itero kit mayubu moya tika konye kwere.
Yo no customer ni kit ma lo kwere yo customer ni mi yo kere ni mi be magini mi ko indi kiri mi rene be magini e twere chate ayu ni mi customer na ka wilo robo dugu bora kidi customer na ka wilo no pa yu ba be do pe dugu bora
En kono tero kit magoba ma en tiga no malupe kit medo mojami ma en tiga timne kom ya
ma dume en dus ma pa ber ka konyo ko kifunyi wali mo funye karma waro li mo funye ma no fu pe ka ke ya na no pe ko di wa ma ko Ano ka ma dong wan dong ya wan Allah ta ko be ti at wan. Wan ta ko ma Allah ma ti ko nya wa ka tu ni ti na ka wan. Ko nya wa ka tu ti. Ko nya wa na wa ko ni ti ya na ti ngo be ko ka ma be. Yan ini be ko nya wa
inoni yup man kono kelo jim mapapat malufu mapapat gitamni kagi medo ker mi jame gi bino magob mavup ikom ginduchu magitiyo lokange kom chato wel i Wan Luo TV David Magere i Gulu City.
I just have been there and then be running the work right there as you enjoy. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. There's something called a big head.
Welcome to Halloween Radio Rupinyi makitiyo moro town council mani moro district gugoye matek team palotit me Radio Rupinyi itukumilo remote metu mchabete ne golo ariyo ikomachel tukumilo remano bero kono yo bagang kwan yo pit primary school matiyo moro town council otimechi ambichel man kono bero tugo me gor kachel luchwak Radio Rupinyi kilungo gini fans club mapol karargi winyo Radio Rupinyi nakben kidao matek otaltit pa radio man ikabero mawini ye komalmelo Uganda kidong teng ping mogo matilo wa South Sudan Jackson Kitaro bedgangkwan opit primary school keli adugitu roman committee kore
Giramia Patience mangene kinying ni Trina Mathieu Lacoup Radio Rupinyi Wan Luo TV kilwak unyo promotion officer otero gin ma wero gi yobo togo lureman
wabiru kan ka togo togo mi lurem mi rojo fans club barupin ma yango tie ento dong pi winyu pigen to twal ti wachi ko fans club e kubu ken wan ngarmo tike kwena to chwalu ni woki la wi fans club me area money ngarmo ni tiki yumo go chim ni woki la member onyok chairman mi fans club money eno wero wakati ki yope now eniti tien mi achiele motika wot ken pi wabi tinwa ti yope teri kama Radio Rupinyi winye ye wen wabi woro
Okelo Francis mangene kinying ni alebo lukwi ngat ma kubu fans pa Rupinyi ki iumor town council oter pe be meroyo Rupinyi fan club
Rupinyi dan mare bomo ken da lego no mi Rupinyi fans club du kama leng ma chele bu kwanya ka chenen wa ber ki won kompa fans club ku po ber tie ikin fans club nyot ngar ma ken ma ki kwana ma mege me no mo won kompa pa fans club me ngo me chwa no kwana ne yam we ka ta yam ana bo ribo wa kin wan ka che ki le du Rupinyi ukelo dan ke kin peng ma par me ber ka che
togolure man ukelo luak ki kama papat man uyomo twin peta la beja la diet mador wilutik i Radio Rupinyi mo wero en udwako piny wel me charo wel ki radio man
Pima mawunti kere kom Radio Rupinyi en wero wachini ka wabi wot wako biro chak ki botu tiake maru mo iken matiki business ma mege iyo piet kanyo ma miro chwalo loke i Radio Rupinyi chiling alif mia rio picha biera rio nade aber ka wori center aber ka wachiki wige business ki obiri Radio Rupinyi wako logo picha biera rio chiling alif mia rio ukube kedwa weri waweru pi business ma mewo ma iyo piet kanyo wako dong
bulu ma osiero ka neno togo man gutero kit ma togo man ukonyo gi kwere
ni ulaka business piano charo garna nino kana mago petum adu tinini tiu chende adada no garna dong chani mewa go chamor kan no garna tum go pentu dong kanyigaria we ko kinaru pe kan no yom ya tin pol
to de yom ya piana da no pe khamiro di ya chana worti mo balloro no worro ko yedano we khatia gallo ma ke jo garche
to ne kada
Welcome to Mukene team Metro Basketball ma Gulu City man Gulu Hawks Basketball Club ko beri ker mgwa na magyachel beberu mecha mefupa Division 2 ingelo turachele komario ma oberu tie tum jabit mokarende ituro mauti meke Gulu City mane ba kaunda grounds nyoba kaunda chiambichele Gulu Hawks mar ma chiching team makidwane mon Kampala ovo golo piara bichu yangwen ikom piara bichelu ya boro kadong turo Mukene mauti mede chabet gulu hok somiona go toki Entebbe Archers BC and kom go bero pere wake miyo dong makchi muleme bot gulu hok so bero makchi ario magel no labo turma keno miyo bot ngin me gwa koma meki me no makchi piara dek ikom tu wapau ya bor wi mecha.
Team pacho matuko basketball irwama malo tutwali Uganda man Gulu Ox Basketball Club gogwa roberu inamacheli wi mecha me Federation of Uganda Basketball Association Division Mario ingelo tukacheli kumario itumcha bitman meno kono beru tuko mecha bitma pa wi beach ipie me Federation of Uganda Basketball Association man Division 2 kontur mano time ke Gulu City ikaunda Liberations Ground inoni chiambechel menindwe piariwa dek medwe mabor marman ki Kenneth kaunda Liberations Ground chapa Tiano, Gulu Ox Maromach Iching, Kampala University. Kamagen guru nye tourmeno basket Pierre Bich wi angweni kom Pierre Bich elwi aboro keken tourment me di chengmeno ino kono i tourmena Mario Gulu Hawks Basketball Club ki Entebbe Archers kama tourmeno pa oteme karema team Entebbe Archers pego bini tourmeno mo werge mio makchi ario menono board Gulu Hawks Basketball Club ma wer tourmeno dong chalo Gulu Hawks we na macheli wi mecha mepie meno ino Gulu Hawks wel makchi duchi magiti kwedi wi mecha meno tit maxi Pierre Dek nyo points Pierre Dek inge turwa pa wi abor magen go turu Federation of Uganda Basketball Association inge turu meno mecha bitma pa we bichi kono we mecha me Federation of Uganda Basketball Association tunkid man ina machelji Gulu Hawks Basketball Club nge turu pa we aboro geni tegi points Pierre Dek nono gen ge more ege ovo nyo baskets ali bachel ge Pierre Dek we aboro donc gen go more ovo ali bachel mi achel ge Pierre Dek we achel ina Mario tigulu e Kampala University Eagles gen go turu pa we abero gen ge tegi points Pierre we bero benen gen gu moro golo nyo points ali bachel ki Pierre Bachel kadongi moro ovo ali bachel ki Pierre Bachel we bichi komge na madekti makinde shooters basketball club nge to pa bachel tik point piro bero benen na mangwenti vegetarians basketball club nge to pa we beach kaken tik points Pierre we beach kana beach ti governors basketball club nge to pa bachel kolo tik points Pierre we beach kaken ina ma bachel ti emperors basketball club to pa bor kolo tik points Pierre we beach kaken ina ma bero ti meta phenoms basketball club nge to par biche leken te points piari wario kana boti Barkley basketball club nge to par biche keken te points piari wario bene kana bongo anti watoto men nge to par wario keken gitike points piru shell kana party Entebbe Archers nge kon king binu ka to ke Gulu Ox chabet man ngen go to par wa bero kolo gitike points piru shell keken kana ba par wa shell ti start time Falcons ken go to par wa beach te point piario kana par wario man na gigiti all timers basketball club nge kongo Gulu Ox chabet mukaro guto to apawe beach te points apawe bongwen lorange kom toure Wan Luo TV David Magere i Gulu City.
Fortunately, tomorrow report more about David Magere lokom turo kelwaya gike yup melorange mo chuintin kanki Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu met keneno wekara dujo yup makenti kabino pin kanki Wan Luo TV afo hitotwale neno yup melorange mo chuin.